Hello, my name is Sydney. We're here with Medley Media Podcast. I have Keshin with me, and I also have Baby Vlone. These guys are artists. They're rising artists, to be exact. So I just want to talk with them a little bit just about how they got started, their interest in music, and actually what they have planned for their future. So you guys can come on, introduce yourselves.
Yo, it's your boy K the GOAT. You already know what's going on.
Baby Vlone.
Okay. So the first thing I do want to talk about, I see that you have a couple of top songs. You're actually very popular on SoundCloud. So what, if you could give yourself a top three, what would your top three songs be right now?
I'd say my top three. Well, number one is my song Plug Flow with my boy, because it got my boy Zanman on it. Then I say Boy Genius, and then I got a song with Set It Off 83 and Big Mally.
Okay.
Called Sauce Drip. So, yeah, I'd say those are my top three.
Okay. And is it your goal to shoot a video for all of your songs, or do you wait until you have a certain number of listens until you shoot a video? How does that work for you?
Really, it really depends on the song. Like the songs I got with bigger artists, I'm not really rushing to shoot a video for right now because I'm really trying to see how far I can get by myself. So it really depends on the song, like the creativity behind the song. Like if I record a song and a video pops up in my head, like a video idea, then yeah, I'll go for it and shoot the video. But if not, then it's just a song. I want people just to vibe with.
All right, that's dope. And then I did see that you were speaking on your merchandise. What type of merchandise can we expect?
Big GOAT merchandise, you feel me? You know, little cartoon, weird cartoons with me and my nigga V-Long right here. Just weird shit on shirts.
Okay, and then like as far as like will you have like obviously t-shirts, but will you have like specific women clothes for your merchandise, specific things for men?
Women,
Yeah, don't leave us out now.
I mean, nah, for real, like really half my supporters are females, so
really? That's
yeah,
dope.
I really got like, you know, little crop tops. I got little shorts.
Not the shorts. Okay.
So,
all right, I'm down with that. Okay, and then so when you are ready for the merchandise, is it going to be like a website, or are we just linking through your Instagram?
I'm gonna start off linking through my Instagram. My shout out my boy Born Hustler. He helping me out with all that, getting all that organized right now. So
okay,
yeah,
that's cool. All right, so let's just back it up a little bit. Now I want to talk some about you. Now where are you from? Where did it all begin for you?
I was born and raised in Greensboro.
Okay.
But it's kind of half and half because I was born in Greensboro, but my dad is from Wilson, so I kind of lived in both, back and forth. Wilson, North Carolina. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, I'm from New York, but when I was 6, I moved down here to Greensboro, and I've been here ever since. So I call this home.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, so which one would you consider? Did you go back home a lot?
Yeah, I did.
You moved? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's dope. I feel that. What part of New York are you from?
Bronx.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah. Let me not even be like that. I've never been to New York except for this one time I had a layover flight, but I've heard a lot,
it's crazy
about the hoods and the boroughs. Ain't that what they call it? The boroughs? Yeah.
It's crazy.
This nigga crazy, so.
You gotta fit the part. Okay, so I want to now let's tap into the inspiration behind your music. Now I did listen a little bit, just introducing myself to your page and your music. So what would be the inspiration? Just not even a song in particular, but just overall, like your music, your vibe. What's the inspiration for your vibe that you bring? Where do you bring it?
Shit, I grew up listening. This is gonna sound crazy compared like to the music I make, but I grew up listening to Kendrick Lamar.
Really?
That was my biggest artist.
K-Dot,
yeah. That nigga really inspired me. And my dad, you know, he grew up making music, so he always played his music in the car. That just really got me started. But really, I didn't start like rapping till I'd say now.
He met me.
Nah. Probably. This is gonna sound cliche, but probably Stunner. He blew up.
Oh, I had to think about who that was for a second.
Stunner
okay,
for Vegas,
yeah. It'd be the Fort Vegas part for me.
Him and the baby, my homegirl Mally, she put me on really.
Okay.
Started rapping like that. That's for the trap rap genre, really, because I do everything. So The Offspring, that's a rock band. I do a little bit of rock too. So
Okay. Yeah. And then what was your comment? Why do you feel like that you brought him into the rap game? So do you guys pair up often? Do you feed off of each other for?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
a lot.
That's good.
Yeah. We starting. It's kind of like teamwork, really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're like a group or nothing, but if we hit the
Just
studio,
when we meet
dynamic duo. Yeah.
When we get in the studio,
we just sometimes
team.
they'll play a beat. We hop in there. We just hop in there. Let's go back and forth. You feel me?
Okay.
Go crazy.
And do you rap too? You just rap too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, and tapping into what you just said about your genres, I'm glad you brought that up. Mm-hmm. So being that you've touched on multiple genres, do you have a favorite, or do you have like a specific genre that you think is working, for you? Because sometimes you can like one genre, but when it comes to your audience, you might have to only stay, one stream or one way. So how do you think? How do you feel for that?
I was just telling him, right now, people really fucking with the trap rap shit I do because that's just what's popping in North Carolina. You hear North Carolina artists, that's immediately what you're gonna think of. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite to do because it gets boring. It's like the same thing over and over. You get in the studio. I'd say mine is probably like that rock shit. I just like going in the studio just screaming into the microphone. Yeah, I do some lyrical shit too, so it's fun being creative and playing with wordplay and shit like that. So I mean, I just be having fun.
Okay, what about you, V-Lon?
Everything works for me.
Anything. You be versatile.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that too because sometimes you definitely need that to be versatile and to just be able to pick up and go.
Right.
I think that's important too. So as far as like lyrics, how you just said that do you have a pen game? Do you write your own lyrics or how does that work?
If it's lyrical, I'll write it. If it's melodic, I'll write it. If it's trap rap or it's screaming, I'll go in the studio, I'll smoke, and then I'll just go in there.
Okay, and so do you prefer to write or are you like?
When I write, I feel like it comes out better. When I write, I
as
feel
opposed
like
to a freestyle.
A freestyle. I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my freestyles be going a little dry.
Really?
But people be saying those be my best songs though. I be like, I don't know how. I mean, when you freestyle, since it's in the moment, I feel like your mind opens up to a lot more.
Yeah.
Like when you write, I feel like some people overthink when they write. But when you freestyle, it just come like right off the top, like random shit. So
Okay. What about you? Freestyle writing.
I like freestyle more.
Why?
Because I just don't like writing. I don't have the patience to sit down and write.
You feel like it takes too much of like an initial thought process. Okay.
So when I'm in the studio, I'm more free to just say whatever how I'm feeling with something in mind.
Okay. I feel like you have to be witty to freestyle. I feel like you have to have this certain type of like what's the word I'm looking for? Not only do you have to make stuff rhyme, but you just have to be witty. You have to be like a wordsmith almost. That's the word.
I was asked at first.
as I kept doing it. The more you do it, the better you get.
So it's something you have to practice.
It's something you have to just do.
Everybody can't be Lil Wayne now.
Yeah, nah. See,
that's
lyrical,
crazy.
I could not freestyle lyrically because. Hell no. I'm trying to come up with some crazy.
Yes, that's what I mean. You have to really have all of that in the frontal lobe when you're freestyling. Like it's kind of like you saying this, but you already on your next verse mentally. So that's why you have to multitask in your mind.
I'm good on that.
The next question, just to change it up a little bit, if you guys, and you can decide who goes first, but this is more like a trivia question maybe, but if you could change one thing about the rap game today, what would it be? And why?
Niggas is bitches. They're sensitive.
Ooh, okay. That was rough, y'all. That was rough. Did you hear? Okay.
Can I curse?
Yeah. I hope so.
They cussing all the time.
All right. So, they sensitive. They don't like working with each other. Niggas take dick riding to a whole nother level. Like, they don't like supporting each other.
Okay. So you would change what, like, just the way people are networking in the game?
I would try to bring people together instead of trying to be more divided.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add on to that. Yeah. I would change that shit, too, because I feel like this is how niggas think. They think you get big, you get money, you don't gotta worry about that shit.
Right.
Me as an artist, I feel like when I get up, I'm gonna be working with everybody. Like you gonna see me working with hella people because it's the rap, it's music. People don't see it like that. They're like, oh, you just gonna make money. Like I'm gonna pop for a little bit, make some money, leave.
Yeah.
But it's so much you can do with it. Like it's so much shit you can do with it. It's no limits to music. So I feel like people put a limit on that shit. So I would change that.
Scared to come out their box. You gonna see me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be working with
when I
Medley
blow up,
Mason.
I'm probably gonna be working like you. I'm never gonna go down. I'm gonna always raise myself up to be greater.
That's a good mentality to have for real, especially when you already on that rising stage, you know, when you already got something to work for.
Yeah.
I think that's dope. And what I do want to ask, just to piggyback off of my own question, do you feel like that's an issue in the rap game with male and females? Because I was going to bring, when you said that, how you want to work with everybody, just going to come in and work with everybody, like kind of how Meg Thee Stallion has been doing.
It's more a problem with females than male.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, let's touch on that. Why? I like his statements be bold. He say it and he mean it every time.
But no, that's the thing. I love female rappers, but I could tell it's more with females than male, because like male, they keep it under the radar that they don't really fuck with people, but females, they gonna speak out and be like, bitch, I don't like you. Like,
yeah, it's a vocal thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get that.
They want to be one, because it's cliche to have, when you think of a rapper, you're gonna make me think a male. You're not gonna think female.
That's true.
So when a female rapper comes out, they want to be that one female
and they
rapper.
already have so much to prove.
Exactly.
Women have more to prove in the rap game than men. That's true. I feel like Nicki Minaj has spoke on that a lot in her career, being, because she was like the female for a long time.
But she kind of started it though.
Yeah.
She say that. She kind of. I love Nicki, but she kind of started it.
Her arguments
be
contradicting a little bit. I get what you're saying when you say that.
I think I'm gonna go against you real quick. I think females got it better than males right now.
Right now.
Females are popping because I feel like they being smarter with it, if that makes sense. I'm not saying male artists are being done with it as a male artist myself, but I feel like male artists nowadays was popping now. They get it, like I said, and then they drop it.
Yeah.
They just drop it, leave it all, and just live their life. But females, you see them, like Megan Thee Stallion, for example, working, going out. You don't ever see her out doing reckless shit, none of that. She always working with somebody, making hits with people, just networking. And I'll say that with most female artists that's working. Like, they doing it, they playing it smart right now.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out Nevu.
Oh, yeah, shout out Nevu.
Okay. And speaking of, do you guys plan to collab with any female artists anytime soon?
Nevu.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I collabed with Big Mally before, Nevu. I got an upcoming project coming with Cincy Molly.
Okay.
Yeah, she from Texas.
Texas hotties.
Hell yeah. I really want to work with Megan. Megan, if you see this, I love you, man.
I'm like, me too.
Yeah, I really want to work with Megan, but
Rico.
That's really oh
Rico,
yeah, Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty.
I'm in love with Rico Nasty.
God.
Yeah.
But yeah, hell yeah, I really want to work with everybody.
Okay. That's good. And so another thing that I feel like when it comes to collabing and working with people, like, do you feel like, okay, how can I say this without saying it? I feel like that sometimes it's easier to just go ahead and try to work with mainstream instead of trying to collab with other local artists or, just people kind of on the same wave as you, because I feel like that's it kind of turns into like the crab in a bucket mentality, maybe, if you know what I mean when I say that. Like, we all in the same city working towards the same goal, so you would think it would be easy to work together. But I feel like from my friends that I know, they just honestly don't even care to collab with other people in their own city.
Like, they selfish, man. Most people, no offense to nobody in North Carolina, but this is straight facts that I'm about to speak right here. Y'all niggas are selfish. Most artists from here are selfish as hell. Like, they think they got it with your little 2,000 followers. Some people think they really got it, but they don't. And I think it's smart to work with other people around you, because you never know. You might have 2,000 and work with somebody that got like 200 followers, right? It don't matter either for both of them. You could work with that person. They could work with you. Their little 200 gonna add on to your 2,000. Their 2,000 could add on to your little 200. It's all about, the people, your audience. So it don't matter who you work with. You never know what could happen if you try to work with somebody local, small. It don't matter. You always gonna grow an audience from that. Okay. So I really feel like if most people down here weren't selfish, we could all bring each other up. You feel me? That's why I'm like, I don't really work with a lot of local people from North Carolina. I'm always working with somebody like bigger or out there.
That was what I was saying. Yeah. Would you prefer to work with somebody, like, if you could have it your way?
I definitely work with people down here in North Carolina, because there's some talented niggas down here. There's some talented niggas and females down here.
Oh God.
Did you have anything to add?
Nope.
Okay. Nope. And then, because I feel like with that, like, when it comes to like local artists trying to be together and trying to work together, I feel like honestly that's how you make more money. That's how you make more hits, sharing a fan base, especially if y'all from the same city. Like I said, working towards the same goal. So yeah, I was just wanting to know about like how you felt about that specifically.
That's what the Baby and Stun are doing right now.
Basically,
they putting a lot of people that they see from North Carolina. That people might not see it, but they taking a lot of people from North Carolina. And they making them big.
And do you really think it's just like a down south thing as far as like being selfish when you just now starting out for?
No, I really think it gets the most artists' head because it's happened to me before. I've had a point in my life where I felt like after I did that song with Set It Off, that I really felt like a big head. I was like,
you feel like you ain't need to collab with nobody.
Now I don't gotta collab with nobody. But then I thought about it and I'm like, nah, that's not the way to go. I got my little song with some big people, but I could really use that to help other people down here out. We could all grow a fan base and rise up. You never know. So
Okay. Well, I was about to say I forgot we can cuss. I was about to say I fuck with it. Okay, cool. I forgot we can cuss. Okay, I'm good.
I'm dead.
Okay, and just to switch into another lane, back to your Instagram. When y'all check out his Instagram, I really like the cover art. I really like. I feel like the visual has to go with the sound. The sound has to go with the visual. If I click on your sound and I don't even like the cover art, I'm probably not gonna click it, probably not gonna give it a play.
Exactly.
So I wanted to ask you about that. Where do you get your inspiration for your cover art, or like how do you come up with that? Because I heard you say earlier the cartoon thing. So is that like you gonna stick with cartoons?
Me okay. See, before I started like rapping earlier, anything like
he used to do edits,
bro. I used to make AMV edits and shit. Like I always watch anime, cartoons, Teen Titans, like anything, Cartoon Network, anything like that. So I really feel like as an artist, if you got cartoons as your cover or like as your thing, that's my thing. You won't ever see me make a cover. I got like 2 covers that don't got cartoons on them, but all my covers are really cartoons or animated, and I do them myself because I draw. So I do my own covers.
That's dope. Okay.
As for inspiration, I really just I listen to the song. Like I told you, sometimes the visuals will pop up in my head. So whenever I do a song, I'll be like, I know a cover art that'll go hard with this. And since I watch so many animes and cartoons and shit, that shit just pop up, and I'll go on my phone. I actually draw them on my phone because my computer broke, but I do them on my phone. I sketch them out, and then if my computer start working again, I'll be animating them and shit. Okay. And I really feel like that'll catch somebody's like attention. Yeah. Like really. If you see a normal cover, they're not gonna really fuck with it unless the song hard. But even if like you just got a hype beat and the song trash and you got an animated cover, niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? This shit look professional as hell. Like what the hell?
It looks like it took time to do it, like it was effort and time put into the art, and that definitely matters. Did you have anything that you wanted to say about
I was
gonna
say what he said with the little anime shit. It kinda went well, I'll take the little 2-song EP.
Oh yeah, a little 2-song EP that we dropped.
It was like the kind of spin-off of Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
So that's why the song was called. I was supposed to be Marshall, and he was Finn.
Yeah.
So that's why one of the songs was called Marshall Finn.
And people was really fucking with it, even though we did not preview any of the songs. I think we performed one of them live. People was fucking with it a little bit. But when we dropped
on the 20th, I forgot it dropped.
Yeah, that shit dropped, and niggas was telling me, that was like, yo, you dropped that shit, shit. I'm like, what? I didn't even know that shit dropped.
And he tagged me, and I was like, what you just dropped? And he was like, nigga, you dropped that. I was like, I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
That really showed you that cartoon, like anything animated or just creative in general, is going to catch people's attention. Yeah,
I agree. Okay, and so the next question that I had, more so a comparison. Would you rather singles, EPs, or albums?
I'll let you start on that one.
Which one? If we had to pick, which one? I
have to pick one?
if you could only stay in one lane, would you rather only drop singles, only do EPs. Or only do albums?
EPs.
Wow, I've never heard that. Why?
EP, because I don't like, because here's the thing, like I just said, I don't like writing, but I do write. That's crazy. I just said that. I just contradicted myself. But like, I just sit in the house, I write a song, and then by the time the end of the day, I have like 10 songs written.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not patient enough to just like, all right, I'm gonna drop this song, then I'm gonna drop this song, then I'm gonna drop this song. I want to go in the studio.
You need a collection, a project, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why. That's why I say EPs.
What about you?
I mean,
EP, he don't drop shit,
bruh.
He don't even drop singles.
When I drop, I don't. It really depends. Like I can't pick one. It's like singles. I only want to. I say if I was to choose, it would be EPs and singles because okay, hear me out. Singles. Just because of the cover art. Because you got a different thing. You got a different thing for every song. You got to, because I like to express myself in my songs, not only through the like music, but like through the cover. So like I'll express myself and explain how I'm feeling through the cover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I drop singles. But EP too, because I just got so much shit in the vault. Like sometimes I go to the studio, book like 5 hours and just record a whole bunch of shit.
Like right now,
and it'll just sit in my right now. I
can drop a whole 17 song tape.
Yeah, we just got shit
pull a
just
Chris
sitting
Brown,
in
like
our
a 34,
Yeah.
34 song.
But I don't. But the crazy thing is, I don't like having that many songs on the tape.
Yeah,
I don't.
I feel you on that too. See, me, if I had to pick, I'm kind of like, I like singles, but I don't like singles. I only like singles in the summertime. I only like singles when they drop in the summertime. You need a summertime bop, just something quick. Singles are quick. Singles are not meant to be, like it's not a project. So it's just quick. It's just a single. But for me, I feel like EPs are more for like introduction purposes.
Yeah.
Like when you just want to get like, just have a little taste, just a little sample.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just a little sample.
But that's crazy because I take those serious. I don't use those as introductions.
Yeah, that's why it's different. Because to hear you say that, that's why I was like, I never heard anybody say that.
No, I've never
EPs.
heard nobody say what you said. Because anytime I say I'm about to drop an EP or I hear somebody say something about an EP, they always be like, nah, them shit's boring. Like, some people just don't like sitting there listening.
EPs are just for introductory purposes.
Yeah,
like, usually
crazy.
when you drop an EP, you would include those same songs from the EP on the actual album.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's like a flow. It flows. Your EP is supposed to flow into your album.
I do the same. I don't do the same song. I do the same vibe.
Okay.
I want to pick the same songs. That's ass. You already heard it. Why would the fuck would
I mean, okay.
I did that shit on that Planet Sheen shit I did. I dropped a whole bunch of songs in the same, like as singles. Same songs I dropped as singles. I put them all on Planet Sheen.
You just collect them as a tape,
I put like 2 extra songs
on audio,
up there.
man.
Yeah, it's on audio, man.
Audio.
I didn't like it, so I didn't drop it on all platforms.
You should have dropped it.
Okay.
Nah, that shit.
It'd give you more like attention. Then you could have dropped the singles then leading up to what you got.
And when you say all platforms, where are you? I'm literally Apple Music, Tidal,
I'm on
Spotify,
Apple Music, SoundCloud. I like SoundCloud more, but
everything. I didn't even know I was on. We're on YouTube. Disney Radio.
Okay.
Huh?
We're on radio. No, not Disney Radio. iHeart Radio.
iHeart Radio.
That's
like satellite radio, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know we was up there.
And I saw
we on TikTok, all that.
People can do dances to my
TikTok,
shit.
I was about
crazy.
to say, TikTok is where it's at right now. TikTok will really get your stuff popping.
I wish
shout out Sway, because they really took that nigga's song and he's not getting the credit that he fucking deserves.
What's the T? Who is Sway? What's
Sway?
He dropped the song Whoa.
He dropped the song Whoa. He recorded it here. And it
blew
up over 12 million streams. Over 12 million streams. He's not getting no credit. Sway needs all the credit in the world.
Like in July on the 18th, we performed. Yeah, we opened up for him.
Yeah. We met him and everything. He real cool
as hell.
Cool as hell. He ain't never threw an attitude towards nobody
and
for not giving him credit.
He don't even trip about the shit.
He don't trip, but I'm like, bro, like
it's gotta come back to him to tenfold then, cause he humble about his.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that is messed up though.
Shout out Sway.
Really is. Shout out that nigga Sway, bro. That nigga can rap too. That nigga can rap, sing, all that. That nigga is so multi-talented, bro. That nigga gonna get his credit. When he get his credit, he gonna go up for real.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he get it and get it soon, cause that's messed up.
He need to get it quick.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Expeditiously.
Okay, another question I had as far about your music, we can switch to, real world stuff if you wanted to in a minute. But the last question I had about your music, are you interested in just other things in the music industry? Like, would you want to be a producer? Would you want to score songs for a movie? Would you want to ever hear your song in a movie for that purpose or anything like that? Or do you feel like once you hit that booth, this is what I'm here to do, this is what I do?
I don't really give a fuck about having my shit in movies. It'll be cool, but I don't care.
I don't know. Like I told you earlier, I edit music videos, I edit all kinds of shit. So even like in some of my songs, I'll go record it at the studio. I guess I'll be interested in engineering. Because I like doing creative shit with, like, I'll take the song and I'll add like sound effects. You're good.
Okay.
I'll add like sound effects and shit to it, just some I don't know. I just got a creative mind. I do so much. I feel like if I engineered, I'd be set.
Right, because to have, like, if you think about it, to have your song playing in the back of like an anime fighting scene or something like that, like little stuff like that, but you get paid off of that. You really get paid.
Like
you're
saying videos.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it in videos. I like doing, even though this nigga is on my ass about it, I don't like dropping music videos. I
keep telling him to record, bro. I keep telling him to record music videos. I give him people that'll shoot medley.
It's
right
crazy.
Here.
But here's the thing: the songs that I have out, I don't care about.
But they hard, bro. He'll write a song. Not even write it. He'll record a song,
drop it, and everybody be like, that shit hard. Like,
we waiting on the video. We waiting on the video.
It's a song called Pink 40 Glock that I dropped, and everybody been waiting for that for the longest. And Late Nights. I dropped them and I don't even. No, I love Late Nights, but Pink 40, I don't like that song. I don't like that song.
I don't like Late Nights.
How often does that happen though, as an artist, where you make a song and you love it and then you hate it?
I hate it. I every day, every song I've made.
I listen to the songs now and I be like, I got literally. Yeah. After I recorded Pink 40 Glock, you was like, that's your best shit. I said, man, shut the fuck up. That
was my best shit, bro. I'm telling you, but I think it's because we grow. Always, every time you hit the booth, you grow. So it's like when you listen to your old shit,
you low key not even supposed to really like it. You know,
it was like that quick. Soon as like nigga edited, it was like, all right, you're done. I was like, man, stop playing this shit. Like, get it out my ear. I don't like it. Like
that shit. Nah,
it was
Pink 40 Glock. Pink 40 Glock. His best shit. That shit hard as fuck.
I ain't gonna say it.
He be teasing niggas on the song too. Like he'll rap. Give you like one verse, then he'll do like a little
whole verse. Then I had like some.
He'll do like a little skit or something, and then he'll come in hard as fuck for 2 bars, and then cut the shit off.
Yep. Oh my god!
I was like, bro, come on.
And it worked because niggas be like, bro, what the fuck? No, that verse that I had on your shit, I fucking murdered that. I don't care.
Which one?
Fucking what's it called? Up. If you listen, if you want me to take your song, hit me up. I will kill you.
Yeah, I didn't even throw it. After that, I didn't throw a verse. I was supposed to throw a verse on it, but it was just the hook, his verse, and he killed that shit so good that I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna put that
hoe.
That's
and then
crazy.
He still got up. I was about to expose that shit. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, don't say nothing. It ain't dropped yet, but
murdered that.
Hell yeah.
That is crazy. Okay, well, I feel like that you guys sound like y'all might have it. Y'all know what y'all got going on. I like that. The fact that y'all willing to work and grow together. I like that. So shout out to y'all. Now, if you did want to change, we can talk about some real world stuff. I know everybody tired of hearing about Corona. But as an artist, have you had a hard time adjusting at all to Corona? I mean, is studio time different?
They took all the good studios. Well, no, except for Medley Studios. That's the only one. We came here and then we went to since we from Greensboro, we went what's it called? Epic Sounds. Yeah, we was at Underground. Okay. We was at Underground.
Everybody goes to Underground.
But they shut it down and then they rebuilding it and they talking about some 90.
It's like 90 or 100.
It's like 100 an hour. I'm like, what?
They must got koi fish in the flow or something.
I haven't seen it. They said that shit was nice. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, they said it looked like a spaceship or some shit. But yeah, Underground was where I was going. But I'm just nah.
Yeah. And so being that it's like that, does that make you want to really just open up your own, like how you said earlier?
Yeah, I bought equipment.
I got a whole mic
at the house.
I bought equipment and all that, but I don't fuck all that engineering shit. I
got a cousin that do that shit. We get that shit together. Oh yeah.
I looked at Pro Tools. I was like, what? That was like looking at After Effects for the first time. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, all of it is really a lot. Yeah, it's a lot that goes into that production and all of that board work, all of that. It's a lot that goes into it.
If I was bigger, I would say Corona would have more of an effect because I like performing.
Yeah, performing and shit. But it didn't really do nothing to me. They just took me out of work for a little bit. I was getting that unemployment, so if anything, it helped me out.
Okay, yes, the unemployment. Send me my stimulus, please. Right. Yeah, I feel
you quit your job right before that shit came.
Right before, and then after it.
Yo, you were sad.
After it was like 5 cases of Corona came out.
Pissed.
Then like a week before I was about to go back, my mom was like, "Hey, yo, do you know this person?" I was like, "Nah." He worked on your side. I was like, "What happened?" He died. I was like, "I guess I'm not going back." Like, damn.
What in the world?
Oh God, I would have quit too, but damn, nigga, you missed out on unemployment, nigga. That shit was like $800 a week. Oh God.
Yeah, I wasn't one of the lucky ones. I didn't collect unemployment. I was working.
I was working at Ralph Lauren, but when I got back, everybody kept catching COVID. So I was like, I'm not trying to catch that shit.
Yeah,
so
for real.
I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, I definitely feel you.
Yeah, I missed the free polo though.
Oh God.
Okay, so did y'all want to shout out anything? Let the watchers, viewers know anything dropping? Do we have dates? Anything they should be looking for? What's up?
Shit. Shout out our managers, Zion.
Z Too Hot. Shout out Zion.
Z Too Hot on Instagram. Shout that nigga out.
I'm gonna let you go first for what you got dropping.
What I got dropping?
Yep.
All right, you know what's going on. I wasn't going to announce this, but Goat Shit 2 dropping in December. I got big features up there. I got another song. Let's Set It Off. I got Lil Motor on that hoe. I got Sensi on that hoe. Another song with Zan, man. I'm working to get Stunner on that hoe. I wasn't going to announce none of this shit, but hey, it's going to be big.
We live, yeah.
Yo.
Manifest it.
Going crazy. We're going crazy. Y'all 2020, 2021. Shout me out. Vote me for XXL. I'm going to go crazy.
Fuck XXL. I don't care about XXL.
Damn.
But
what about you?
You know, I ain't got the patience to finish songs, so I got these 4 songs that I didn't finish that was supposed to be on the tape. I'm gonna drop those as leaks. Then the tape, I ain't gonna announce when it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. Whenever I'm done recording, it's gonna drop. You ain't gonna get a date. I don't care about dates.
Just be looking.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it. Okay, y'all. Well, anything else y'all wanted to add or comment before we close it out?
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Shout out my nigga Medley.
Definitely. Shout out Medley Media.
Shout out Medley Media. He going crazy. Y'all book with him for videos and all that. Studio time, all that.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed kicking it with y'all for a little bit. So y'all check them out. That's Catching the Goat on Instagram. He's sitting at like 3K plus followers. Go ahead and run that up some more.
Reaching for 4K.
Be looking for the 4K. Hoodies. We got the merch coming out.
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Yep. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, appreciate you.
Appreciate you.